As a first grader, Mike Wazowski begins to dream of becoming a scarer, a monster who enters the human world at night to scare children and harvest their screams for energy to power the city of Monstropolis. 11 years later, Mike enrolls in the scaring program at Monsters University, New, and meets classmate James P. Sully Sullivan. Abigail Hardscrabble, Dean of New, warns the students that anyone who does not pass a final exam at the end of the first semester will have to leave the scaring program. As the semester progresses, an intense rivalry forms between Mike, who studies hard to improve himself, and Sully, who relies only on his natural talent and begins to falter. They both attempt to join a fraternity, but only Sully is accepted into Rho Omega Rho, the most prestigious house on campus. Hardscrabble tests them separately and fails them both, Mike for not being scary, Sully for choosing the wrong approach to scare a child without having all the relevant information about them. They are forced to transfer to a different study program, much to their dismay. Wanting to prove himself, Mike learns of Mew's Scare Games competition and makes a deal with Hardscrabble. If his team wins, all of the members will be admitted to the scaring program, otherwise, he will leave Mew. Mike joins Uzma Kappa OK, a fraternity of misfits. But they are one member short of being able to enter the competition. Sully offers to join OK, seeing it as his only chance to return to scaring, and Mike reluctantly accepts. OK finishes last in the first round but are saved from elimination after another team is disqualified for cheating. During each of the next 3 rounds, OK steadily improves due to Mike's knowledge of scaring and the others' unique talents. Despite their progress, they face humiliation by rival fraternities, and Hardscrabble questions whether Sully believes that Mike can be an effective scarer. Though OK earns a decisive victory over Roar in the final round, Mike discovers afterward that Sully had tampered with the simulator settings to guarantee a win for OK, causing a heated argument between the two. The other OK members discard their trophy, equally ashamed that Sully ruined their victory by cheating. Sully confesses to Hardscrabble what he has done. Outraged at Sully's betrayal and still determined to prove that he can become a scarer, Mike breaks into the school's door lab and enters the human world. He emerges in a summer camp cabin full of children but is unable to scare any of them and flees into the woods. With assistance from the OK members, Sully sneaks through the door to find Mike, ignoring Hardscrabble's order to stay away from it and let the authorities handle the situation. Uli finds Mike and tells him that the reason why he cheated was because he was afraid of failing his team and everyone on the campus, all because Mike was not scary, and admits that despite being a Sullivan, he's not as great of a success as his family. The two reconcile and try to return to Mew, but find out that Hardscrabble has deactivated the door. As police officers begin to chase Mike and Sully, Mike realizes that they may be able to power the door from their side. Working together, the two scare the officers so badly that their screams overload the door, then return to Mew just as it explodes. Mike and Sully are punished and expelled from Mew for their actions, but admits the remaining OK members into the scaring program for the coming semester, impressed by their performance in the scare games. As Mike and Sully are leaving the campus, Hardscrabble admits that they have surprised her and expresses her hope that they will continue to do so in the future. Seeing a "Help Wanted" advertisement for job openings at Monsters, Inc., the two decide to apply and are hired to work in the mailroom. They work their way up to different jobs before being scarer and scare assistant respectively.